All right, here's the story again. Christmas story. This I call the story of Schmuhl, Taylor of Climavich. She needs lights. Schmuhl would work till 10:30 at his tailor shop in Climavich. Get up at dawn and start again with the hems and pins and twist. 41 years had come and gone at his tailor shop in Climavich. Watching the winters soldier on, there was one thing Schmuhl missed. If I only had time, old Schmuhl said, I would build a dress that's in my head, a dress to fire the mad desire of girls from hidden mills. But I have no more hours left to do so. But then the clock upon the wall began to glow. And the clock said, na 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 na, oh Schmuhl, to get to be happy. Na 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 na, I give you unlimited time. Na 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 na, so Schmuhl, go so and be happy. But Schmuhl said, no, no, it's not my lot. I've got to make do with the time I've got. Schmuhl was done at 10:30, and he said, good night, old Climavich, put on his coat to go. But then the clock cried, wait, not yet. See, even though you're not wise or rich, you're the finest man in Climavich. Listen up, Schmuhl, make one stitch and you'll see what you can get. But Schmuhl said, clock, it's much too late. I'm at peace with life. I accept my fate. But the clock said, Schmuhl, one stitch and you will unlock the dreams you've lost. So Schmuhl, with reluctance, took his thread. He pulled a bolt of velvet and he said, I should take out my teeth and go to bed. I'm sitting here with talking clocks instead. And the clock said, na 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 na, oh Schmuhl, you get to be happy. Na 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 na, I give you unlimited time. Na 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 na, so do it, go so and be happy. So Schmuhl put the thread through the needle's eye, and the moon stared down from the starless sky. And he pushed that thread through the velvet black, and he looked and the clock was turning back. So he grabbed some shears and he cut some lace as the hands moved left on the old clock's face. And his fingers flew and the fabric swirled. It was 9:15 all around the world. Every cut and stitch was a perfect fit, as if God himself were controlling it. Then Schmuhl cried through a rush of tears, take me back, oh, 41 years. And on it went, down that silent street, till Schmuhl's dress was at last complete. And he stretched his arms, he closed his eyes, and the morning sun finally started to rise. And the dress he made on that endless night was a dress that would make any soul take flight. Not a swatch, not a skein had gone to waste. Every ribbon and button ideally placed and sewed into the seams were 41 seasons of dreams. Dreams that you could feel coming real. that very dress, so the paper swore, was a dress a girl in Odessa wore on the day she promised forevermore to love a young man named Schmuhl, who only one day before had knocked at her kitchen door. Plenty have hoped, dreamed and prayed, but they can't get out of Klimovich. If Schmuhl had been a cute, boyish maid, he'd have looked a lot like you. Maybe it's just that you're afraid to go out onto a limb of pitch. Maybe your heart's completely swayed, but your head can't follow through. Now shouldn't I want the world to see the brilliant girl who inspires me? Don't you think that now's a good time to be the ambitious freak you are? Say goodbye to wiping ashtrays at the bar and say hello to Kathy Hyatt, big time star. 'Cause I say na 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 na, oh Kathy, you get to be happy. Na 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 na, give you unlimited time. Na 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 na, stop temping and go and be happy. Here's a headshot guy in a new backstage where you write for something on every page. Take a breath, take a step, take a chance. Take your time. This is a favorite bit. Have I mentioned today how lucky I am to have a teacher like you? Thanks, guys.